passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into...
Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Armour actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Cucurella. Now it's Garnacho. Palmer. Palmer! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That has been cut short. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. And he cuts out the supply. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella. Rice, Timber, Merino, Calafiori, moved on forwards. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Fernandez, Colwill, Caicedo. Chalobah shifted upfield. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Eze. Cucurella. Chalobah. Fernandez. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Out to the left it goes. There's the shot! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in. Fernandez plays it short. Fernandez tries a shot! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Gabriel. Merino.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Fernandez. And it's Palmer.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was close.
Now that's well seen too. Cucurella, gently down. Palmer. Fernandez.
That's an imaginative pass.
And that has been clubbed away.
Referee's given a throw.
Martinelli. Saka. Rice. Timber.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Cucurella. James. Martinelli. Oh, he's found support out wide. Martinelli. Can he latch on to this? Sanchez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. João Pedro. Garnacho. Colwell. Palmer is onto it in a flash. It's a throw-in. Caicedo. Cucurella. And here's Garnacho. That's good play.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Fernandez with the short one. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Colwell. Caicedo. Cucurella.
Aim forwards.
Caicedo. Palmer. Calafiori. Merino. Gabriel. Saka. And it's Timber. Martinelli. Oh, good spread.
Oh, sweet feet.
Rice. Calafiori hangs one in. Can he deliver? Oh, that's a... Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Now it's Saka. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
James, forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. Lobbed in behind. João Pedro. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Muscular approach does pay off here. James. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. All-time excellent interception. Calafiori. And it's Eze. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Martinelli. Chalobah shifted upfield. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Out to the right. Saliba. Saka. Aim forwards. It's going to go a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Saka, gently done. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Caicedo. Garnacho. Caicedo. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gabriel. Rice. Saliba. And it's played forward. Now it's Martinelli.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Calafiori clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And here's Eze. Across it goes.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Saliba. Merino. Martinelli.
Real chance! It's in! Arsenal are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
And it's Cucurella. Now it's Garnacho. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here.
There are a few waiting for it.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Saka.
And here's the chance to counter. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Colwell.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Calmly anticipates. Chalobah.
Herring after the ball here. James. Showing good feet. Delivered with swing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back.
Merino. Mikel Merino.
Shifted upfield.
Calafiori looking for a runner.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rice gets over and intercepts. Gabriel
Aim forwards.
Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Brilliantly cut out.
And he's heaved it away. Timber is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It is a corner, good chance.
Saka is having a shot!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It'll be a throw-in.
Caicedo. Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba cuts it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets it away. Chalobah have it back and can go again. And it's Palmer. Palmer. Now it's Garnacho. There's the shot! Fernandez. James. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play. Oh, they could be caught out here. Calafiori gets it away. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. Caicedo played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Climbs up big! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fernandez.
Could move up a gear here.
Saka. Looking to break it, and the shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Really well cleared. And it's James. James crosses.
Cleared away.
Deftly away.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Cucurella.
Lovely bit of skill.
Over to the left. Garnacho puts them all in. Merino. Rice gently done. And it's Eze. Can he spark a counter here? And nicely intercepted. Garnacho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Chooses to go back. Eze! That was a matter of inches.
Eze, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rice moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Colwell forwards and with intent. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. João Pedro. Fernandes. Vicious ball here. Calafiori is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Gabriel. Saliba. Gabriel. Forward it goes. Now it's Saka. Played out to the right. That's been slipped through. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Saka. Martinelli. Garnacho. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Garnacho. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Palmer. Knocks it out wide. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Caicedo is offering a right smile there.
Here's Martinelli. Garnacho gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Calafiori aim forwards. Martinelli. Calafiori picks it up now. Chalobah getting this one clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, nice touch. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's not going far. Palmer. Caicedo. Garnacho. Caicedo. It's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fernandez. Martinelli shifted upfield. He's through here. Now it's Saka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Eze. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rice. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Eze. Eze, gently done. That has found him in acres of space. Cucurella forwards and with intent. He's got away. Keeper's got good distance on that. João Pedro. That is a great kick out. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Timber. Calafiori, who does have an assist to his name. Raya sends that a long way. Colwell makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
He's had a shot! Has another goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Cucurella. And here's Garnacho. Hit into the middle. Mikel Merino clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? Martinelli. Eze. Martinelli. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Colwill. João Pedro. Gabriel getting this one clear. João Pedro. Now, what about a cap? Shot a goal! Same again, same outcome. Saliba. Calafiori. Garnacho. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That is a little undercooked.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice looking ball, picks it up out wide. Timber's cross. Defending of the desperate variety, and the counter is on. Martinelli. Rice. Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Colwill. And it's played forward. Saka played into space. Chalobah clears it away. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Caicedo. Garnacho. Palmer, he's gone backward here. He's a big chance! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So all square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Rice, gently done. Saka! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice moves short. Now it's Rice. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Marino. And it's Rice. Well, they could break here. Garnacho. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Palmer. All right, looks a good ball through. Palmer! Palmer looking sharp there. Gabriel getting this one clear. We expected better, and so did he. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. Shot, surely! Oh, a very decent attempt. Correa shifted upfield. Calafiori. Gabriel. Saka. Timber. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Palmer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out wide. James. James. And the shot! Could be danger here. And they can counter here. Saliba, Martinelli, Calafiori, and here's Martinelli, Saka, Merino, Calafiori. Oh, that's neat. Approaching the half-hour mark. Calafiori, oh, it's played into the area. Correa tries to clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Timber. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Timber, now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Do have a chance to counter here. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Saka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Eze! Proves too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Marino. Martinelli, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out for a throw. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now who's going to be first to this? Nacho. And the counter is on. He's making a real surge on the left. Incoming delivery. Now it's João Pedro. Saka. Gabriel. Saliba. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Succumbs to the pressure. Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thinks one through. Great chance! And the comeback is complete! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
João Pedro really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a cute ball. Great work on the overlap. And there's his chance to lead the counter. James. Chalobah. He's gone direct here. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori providing an outlet on that flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Marino. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Simple pass. Rice. Saka. Rice. Mikel Merino. Forwards and with intent. And he thumps it clear. Well, an awful lot of possession, but very little by way of penetration. João Pedro. Garnacho. Who played through for the wide man. Now it's Garnacho. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! He hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinelli picks it up out wide. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. Colwell cuts it out. Chalobah. Palmer. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandes. James. And it's James. Martinelli producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Merino, aim forwards. Eze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel. Eze. Fernandes. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella picks it up now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That looks a good ball through. Eze has it out wide and in space. Now who's going to be first to this? Martinelli spread out to the left. And it's Merino. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. Caicedo can get it clear. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Palmer. João Pedro. Over to the left. Garnacho has it in a wide position. Palmer. Can he spark a counter here? It's a nicely shaped ball. Calafiori. Martinelli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Caicedo. That looks a cracking ball. Palmer. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Garnacho. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Simplicity itself.
I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Timber shifted upfield. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Colwell. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Saliba wins the duel this time. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. Plenty waiting in the middle. Up he goes! Cucurella gets rid without sophistication. Rice plays it short. Nice physical challenge. Cucurella. Aim forwards. Now what's he got in mind? João Pedro. James. Chalobah. Caicedo. Chalobah. Colwell. Caicedo. Colwell gently done. Rice. Calafiori. Done delicately. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Caicedo. Fernandes. And it's played forward. Palmer is onto it in a flash. Merino moved on forwards. Martinelli. Corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nicely intercepted. Timber. And here's Saka. Martinelli. Out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Arsenal have a free kick. Saliba. And it's Eze. And here's Eze. Well, they could break here. Colwill forwards and with intent. Rice. He's shooting! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played back in. Chance for a shot! It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! Sanchez, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So is this the start of a comeback? Caicedo. Chalobah. Caicedo shifted upfield. Martinelli. Martinelli. Now it's Eze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he welcomes it in. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Fernandez gets across to intercept that. João Pedro. Caicedo. That's really well cleared. Oh, it's just a little long. Merino. Calafiori. Out towards the flank. Goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
And here's Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, played right into his path. Cucurella gets it clear. And it's Timber. Martinelli knocks it out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Martinelli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's a throw-in. Caught offside that time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caicedo. Can he latch on to this? Saliba moved on forwards. Martinelli. That's a throw. Palmer. João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Proves too strong. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Timber. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well timed. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Rice played over towards the opposite flank. Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Calafiori, probing pass. Garnacho. Colwell. Caicedo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's João Pedro. Rice. And that could set him on his way. Throw it. And here's Garnacho. Correa gets into some space. He can get that clear. Rice. Merino. Saliba. Nicely aimed pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Correa, Caicedo, Correa, gently done. There's no flag. There are a few waiting for it. Calafiori tries to clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Merino. Saliba. Gabriel. Rice. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Colwell. Garnacho. Caicedo. João Pedro. And it's lofted through here. And he's there to clear it. Calafiori. Eze played out to the left flank. Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. And back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Rice. Saliba. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. Timber, aim forwards. Over to the left. Calafiori, and that's aimed into the middle. James. And it's James. Can he get onto this? Martinelli. Calafiori. Gabriel shifted upfield. And here's Eze. James makes the interception. Fernandez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saka. Succumbs to the pressure. Palmer. Saliba, gently done. That's tidy. Tries a deft little ball. Caicedo gets good distance on it. Saliba moved on forwards. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eze spread out to the left. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in. There's the header! That's another chance. No mistake. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. Sanchez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cleared without complication. And it's Eze. Calafiori is onto this. A lot of space ahead of him. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saliba. And that's put paid to a promising move. Clearly not happy with that. Saka. Timber. And he's there to get it away. And it's Rice. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. James. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. Merino. Rice. Colwell. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found a way through. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Get a throw in. Nice control. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. And the ball's come loose here. Back into the middle. Well, that's a nice ball. And it's hoisted clear. And he cuts out the supply. Timber. Mikel Merino, aim forwards. Calafiori. Calafiori is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Colwell clears it away. Garnacho gently done. Garnacho forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saliba, and it's played forward. James. Chalobah. Colwell. Caicedo. Colwell shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Eze. Saka. Timber. And here's Martinelli. Caicedo. Colwell. Cucurella. Chalobah. Fernandez. James. Played through for the wide man. And it's James. Moved on forwards. Now it's Eze. Calafiori. Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli, it's a delicate pass. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what a climb! Merino. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Caicedo. And it's played forward. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Timber did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Eze. He is through here. Eze. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's come loose. Chooses to go back. Played into the mid. Bullish header! Goal! Arsenal! And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here?
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fernandes. Fernandes shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? He's having a shot! He can get that clear. Caicedo. James. In by James. Keeper's dealt with that. Saka. That's been slipped through. Cucurella. Garnacho. Saka forwards and with intent. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Merino. Clipped into space. Chance! Caicedo. Cucurella, gently done. Colwell. Palmer, now he's off and running. Garnacho have it back and can go again. Garnacho. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through, so back it goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fernandez. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Decent chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Palmer clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. João Pedro. That has been cut short. Fernandez chips it through. And here's Neto. And it's Caicedo. Cross in. Too long and over the line. Merino. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Timber, aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a nicely weighted pass. Saliba with the clearance. Martinelli. Eze. Saliba. Martinelli.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it takes a shot.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Calafiori. Martinelli. Eze spread out to the left. Martinelli. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Fernandez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
He's in a good position here. Oh, just skips, and the shot! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest! quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's James. And that was very necessary. James. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Oh, sweet feet. Searching pass he's played there. Claimed it back swiftly. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Pedro Neto. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saka shifted upfield. James. And it's Caicedo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Calafiori. Oh, red. Nice interception. Over to the left. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. He's found the way through. Gets it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. He's through here. Eze. Calafiori could try cutting inside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Colwell forwards and with intent. Saliba. Rice. Played towards the other side. Calafiori looks to get on the end of this. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Martinelli. Saka, and he shoots! It's anyone's, in he goes again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cucurella, can he latch on to this? Pedro Neto, That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Merino. Eze played out towards the right wing. Saka. He's had a shot! Looking to break at pace. Palmer laid out to the left flank. He has found the way through. And it's Caicedo. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Timber. Now that's well seen too. Chalobah. James. 60 minutes played. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Rice. Cucurella cuts it out. Now it's João Pedro. And it's James. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was asking just too much of him. Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. Merino. Saliba. Calafiori. Fernandes gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Saliba wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely shaped ball. He's found some space. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cucurella. Fernandes. James. And it's played forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Timber gets good distance on it. That's a throw. James. It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fernandez.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gabriel shifted upfield. Martinelli. That is a great big... Saka!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Want to throw in. Calafiori. Martinelli. In by Martinelli. That is good defending. It's been repelled. James. Saka. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Cuts out the pass. Martinelli. Saka. Over to the left. It's a goal kick. Colwell. Cucurella goes forward. Timber. Gabriel aim forwards. Lobbed in behind. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Rice gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, nicely intercepted. Rice. Moved on forwards. Martinelli spread out to the left. Nice control. Now it's Martinelli. Cucurella. Colwell. Caicedo. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eze. Chalobah gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Timber shifted upfield. And here's Neto. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Fernandez. Rice. Timber. Gabriel. Saliba. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Eze, now he's off and running. Cucurella. And they can counter here. Pedro Neto tries to dink it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cucurella crossed in once more. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cucurella. Palmer. João Pedro. Rice makes the interception.
João Pedro, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That pass has been well intercepted. Martinelli. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. João Pedro. Gabriel. Saliba forwards and with intent. And it's Eze. Eze. Oh, this is a terrific... Real chance! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Calafiori, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
James. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice defending, physical and effective. Lewis Skelly defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Ooh, a delicate chip through. It's come to nothing. Sanchez comes out and deals with it. Saka have it back and can go again. Saliba. Gabriel looks to the other side. Lewis Skelly. Merino. Thinks one through. It's a threat. Saka! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
James, aim forwards. Fernandez. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Merino. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Rice. Rice, gently done. Deftly away. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's played into the area. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. Saka. Over to the left. Now it's Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Lovely ball. Shapes to shoot! And they've got rid. Saka. Can he finish? Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
James. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. And the shot!
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Saka. Chalobah is there and he can get that clear. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Eze. Eze. And here's Martinelli. And he's well positioned here. Now it's Rice. Yeah, he's found him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Out of play for a goal kick. Chalobah forwards and with intent. Colwell. Pedro Neto. Just about up to 75 minutes. Colwell shifted upfield. Chalobah. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Succumbs to the pressure. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Merino. Martinelli opts to play it back. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an imaginative pass. Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Played into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Here comes another cross. Saliba tries to clear. And it's Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. And here's Neto. Saliba can get it clear. Rice. And he goes cross-field. Lewis Skelly. Has a look and plays it forward. He's onto it in a flash. James. Colwell. Caicedo, good-looking ball. Saka. Now it's Saka. Rice.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's there to clear it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
João Pedro. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Eze! Hits off target and by quite a way. Colwell, Caicedo, Colwell, Timber, Gabriel, aim forwards, Merino, Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
João Pedro. Caicedo, laid out to the left flank. Cucurella. Colwell. Caicedo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Eze. Eze played with finesse. And that is out of play. Eze.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Cucurella, Caicedo. That's been drilled forward. Gabriel gets it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. João Pedro. And here's Neto. Raya deals with that nice and simple. Martinelli. Merino. Luis Skelly. Now he's wondering who wants it. He's cut it out. Pedro Neto.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Tries a measured ball. play on the left-hand side here. That's tidy. João Pedro. He's got away. There's the shot! Tries to clear. Caicedo gently done. A chance to play it in. Now it's João Pedro. Timber is there and he can get that clear. Timber, it's a sharp pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run down the left. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Eze spread out to the left. It's a mighty effort! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
James. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Cucurella. Caicedo. This might... Palmer! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He's caught four. That is remarkable. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Caicedo done delicately.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
A little off target. Saliba. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Gabriel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lewis Skelly. Showing good feet. Eze. Shot, surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Cucurella.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's James. It's a good run down the right. Proves too strong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Timber, aim forwards.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Colwell. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Gabriel. Eze.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Always onto this. And he cuts out the supply.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pedro Neto. And across it goes. And he's there to clear it. And it's Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that is... Can he finish? Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Takes a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
João Pedro was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
White does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vicious ball here. And it's Lewis Skelly. Now here's the delivery. Chalobah attempts a clearance. Merino. Martinelli. Purring through the gears.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Just 5 minutes left. Pedro Neto. Palmer. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Palmer. It is now or never. Time is against them.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Palmer.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Eze. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's João Pedro.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Martinelli. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Fernandes. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. White. Saliba. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Martinelli. And it's Rice.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Saka has given away a free kick. Pedro Neto, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew what the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Merino. Martinelli. They'll have one final crack at it. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Turns and goes back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Over to the left. Needs a quality cross. Gets the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Merino.
Lewis Skelly.
Saliba. Rice.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rice wins the duel this time.
Gabriel. Merino.
Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Saka spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Sanchez sends that a long way. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Gusto puts a cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gusto. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, some tackle that. Goes down, but nothing given. So what can they make of this? They are right into last chance territory. Palmer. João Pedro. Gabriel, gently done. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. It is now or never. Time is against them. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Eze Martinelli. And he welcomes it in. And Saka! Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Moved on forwards. Saka. Arsenal don't have many options and time is running out. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Eze. Saka. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been cut short. We are into stoppage time. And here's Neto. Lavia. Now it's Pedro. It is now or never. Time is against them. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saka. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Colwill. Chalobah shifted upfield. And it's Palmer. And he decides to cross it. Nice interception, well timed. Gabriel gets it clear. Lavia. Caicedo. Lavia. Gusto. Palmer. They are right in. Goes for the shot! Ball's gone out of play. Merino. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Eze. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Shot a goal! Palmer. And now the breakaway. Pedro. Pedro Neto. Lovely feet. Caicedo. Mikel Merino hit the slide tackle there. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's found him in acres of space. Cleared away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chooses to go back. Turns and goes back. Lovely. And a shot! And here's Martinelli. Oh, it's Eze. And they can counter here. And it's Caicedo. Lavia. Palmer. It is now or never. Time. Great chance! Palmer. That's Palmer. Chance for a cross. Maybe now or never. He's had a shot! Great strike. The test for the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical